For 20 years, I had robbed myself of the resources that God puts on this earth. People like him, people like the other advocates, psychologists, psychiatrists. God puts resources at our foot to allow us to take the path to that person. But I wouldn't have anything to do with it. No, because I didn't want to, number one, feel this. I didn't want to feel what I knew was going to come out. And number two, I really thought that eventually I'd get better. But the day in the fall of 2010, when I walked into the office of Ellen Emerson, licensed psychologist, Statesboro, Georgia, North Main Street, do you know what was going through my mind? I was opening that doorknob, and you know what I thought? I thought to myself, this is really expensive. Do y'all see what I have on? I got nice clothes. I can wear nice shoes. I'm not poor. But I was in my mind thinking, this is going to be expensive. How sick is that? Yeah, it's like, Jenny Lynn, don't dare get well. Let's just keep you sick the rest of your life. But that's where I was emotionally 2 years ago, y'all. 2 years ago. This is going to be expensive. But I walked into her office, and you know what she did? She rewired me. It's called cognitive therapy. Oh, thank you. I never even, in fact, one day she said, Jen Lynn, we're going to do some cognitive therapy. And I was like, what's that? And, you know, I just kept going back to her, and I kept going back to her, and I kept going back to her. And, you know, today when I travel around, I drove up here today by myself. I walk around with my pocketbook, and I'm not constantly thinking about that somebody's going to grab my pocketbook. And you know what? Cognitive therapy works. We need it. I needed it 10 years ago.